loves. Welcome back to the blog. If you don't know, usually I write something on our actual blog, not on our YouTube channel, and it's a series called Workout Wednesday, and I just talk about things that either I've thought about in our workouts or I've learned about in our workouts, and just try to encourage other people who are also working out and trying to meet their goals. But today I thought I would do a special edition of Workout Wednesday, especially for maybe some of you new moms who have been running but don't necessarily know how to go about doing running again, especially when you have a new one with you. So here's my setup and how I made it work. So first of all, I have opted for the Bob. I really like this stroller. As you can tell, we've taken it through its paces. And baby girl still has a cough. But it's like super smooth. We do not go off-roading right now because she's not 8 months and can't handle all of the jolts quite yet. But when you're just going on sidewalks and they're relatively smooth, this works fantastic for running, and we love it. The other thing that I suggest that you get that's an accessory is I suggest that you get the Bob, they call it the console, I believe. This thing I put around my wrist so that the stroller doesn't run away from me. But this thing is pretty awesome. I can put my phone in it. I can put my headphones. I usually put them right here. And then I can also get my Gym Boss, which I run with because I have done intervals. So here's my Gym Boss. I have it set for 45 seconds of running and 15 seconds of walking. And I just attach it via the little clip right here. And that way I can see my intervals. Now I also run with my AirPods. They're ready to go. And I put one in my ear and I stick the other one in its case right here. Now as far as Reagan goes, to make sure that she is safe, we actually have this thing in here. It's called the Summer Infant Insert. And it just gives her a little extra support in her sides and her head as we go through our run. It's also a little bit cooler today, so I just kind of stuff a blanket and I tuck it in behind that insert. And then something that we've done recently that she absolutely loves is my mother-in-law gave us these links, and I've attached her favorite elephant toy. This thing is hilarious, and she loves it. And so she likes to look at it, but the other thing that she loves to do is she loves to just hold on to the chains as we run. She thinks it's so much fun, and it gives her something to grab onto. Now, the other thing that we do and bring along with us whenever Reagan and I go running is I actually have her wear these baby aiders usually. They're just really good quality sunglasses, and they can fit her theoretically up to 2 years old. They come with an elastic and also a little case, and they're really cute. But the elastic that goes on here is really helpful for her because sometimes she moves around and it keeps the glasses from falling off. She has really light skin like me, so the sun, it really affects her sometimes, and I can definitely tell, like, sometimes she'll cry when we're going into the sun, and I realize it's because she's pulled her sunglasses off, and as soon as I get them back on her face, she's totally fine. So these are definitely a must-do whenever we go running. Except for today, because it's an uncharacteristically cloudy day, and we have a storm coming on. So what do you say we get running before it starts raining? Hey, Duchess. Do you want to go running? Do you want to go running? The other thing I should mention is I do take the dog with me when we go running. And I use this leash. It's a Choco leash. And you can tell we've had it for a while because we've broken the clip off. We've had it pretty much as long as we've had Duchess. But this clip, it makes the leash adjustable. So we can put it around our waist or around our hand or around the stroller if we really want to. And it's probably the best setup we've had in a while. All right, I got my run set up. It does not help that it's starting to rain, so this is going to be a really interesting couple miles. Starting to rain, so I'm gonna put the camera and the gimbal up so that they don't get wet. Okay, we're back. I'm drenched, but Reagan is not. Daddy came home and immediately grabbed her, but just as a side note, the bob kept her super dry. She had this extended all the way down. Her blanket from like here down got wet. It did pull some water here, but she stayed dry. Her elephant stayed dry, and I ended up putting the gimbal in here, and it stayed dry. So yeah, all weather test for the bob right here. We're gonna just let this finish drying out right there. Okay, so I hope that helped some of you new moms out there just to see how I rig up the stroller and the baby to get out there. We got 2 miles crushed today, which is a really big achievement for me when I basically started from 0. And we're gonna get up to 6 miles so that I can run my Beach to Beacon 10K in August. Keep running, keep exercising, keep going and achieving your goals, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!